Good day, everyone. I'm Kabu Juris from Visit English to Your Counselor. Today, I'm going to show you what I did in my tracker. But before that, I will tell you why I came up with this kind of tracker. So, the name of or title of my tracker is Claims Tracker. So, I came up with this kind of tracker because I was inspired by my brother's job. I've seen him working a couple of times on stuff like this since they are hybrid, working from home and in the office. Also, when I came up with this kind of tracker, I asked him a lot of questions such as the processes and how will 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 he easily track this kind of things. And now I will show you how I did my tracker. First, I opened Microsoft Excel, then in the second column, I manually type the legend, approve, pending, denied, reimbursed. So approve means waiting for settlements, but the documents are complete. Pending means still under evaluation and waiting for the approval. Denied cannot claim because he or she might violates the law or incomplete documents. Reimbursed means settled or paid. So I put color in this third column to indicate if it is approved, pending, denied, reimbursed. So how I did it is click the I click it in here to fill the color. So approve, I choose the dark color. So in pending, I also choose the dark yellow. So in denied also, I choose the red, and also in the for the reimburse, I also choose the color blue. So in the first column, I also manually type the name, and making the names, I just randomly think of 20 names of 20 people. So also in the second column, I just also manually type the date of birth. Um, Date of birth, I also randomly think of the birth dates of 20 people. So in the third column, the age. In the age to easily track, I just to easily track, I just type the equal sign, dated if, then open parentheses. I just I just click in here the I just click this column B B12, then comma, I type today, open and close parentheses, comma, um then the next one is I I type quotation mark, y quotation mark, and then I type close parenthesis, then enter. For the fourth column, also I manually type the address, and also I also just randomly think the address to put so that I can put in here the addresses of these 20 people. And for the fifth column, I just also manually type the cause of or reason of this people to put in here in my tracker, which is which are the tuberculosis, diabetes, cancer, heart disease, osteoporosis, and the excuse me, cardiovascular disease. And for the claim amount also, I just also manually type the amount that I think that that I think that needed in the insurance company, which is the 10,000, 8,000, and so on. Um, and for the claim status, I just I just I just also put approved, reimbursed, pending, denied, and then I will show you how I did it in the claim status. First, I just I just click the shift, then arrow keys, excuse me, then down arrow keys, that's enough. Then I click the conditional formatting, new rule, then use a formula to determine which cells to format. Then then I I put equal sign, dollar sign, then I just I just click the claim status, this column, the G column, then the G column, then also I put equal sign again, then quotation mark, I type approve, quotation mark again, then format, I also use again the dark green, okay, then okay. Oh, what happened? Wait. I'm gonna do it in the other sheets. Cancel. Since I'm gonna copy it first, just wait for a second. Shift, copy, put it in sheet 2, and paste. I'm gonna copy it all. Oh, wait. Copy, sheet 3, adjust. I also just in the column 1, I also click the shift again and the down arrow keys. Copy, then paste, adjust, copy again, shift, down arrow keys till the last part, again, shift, copy, then paste for the um, same process, copy, 3, copy, oh, paste. Let me copy it again, paste, oh, adjust, copy, shift, down arrow keys, copy, then paste in the sheet 3 to the column E, adjust again, copy the claim amount as well, shift again, then down arrow keys, paste it in the column F. I will click it in here, the F, then adjust so that the claim amount will be visible. Next, I will just manually type the claim amount, then adjust. Also, I will show you and how I did the color in here first. I'll click it, then I choose next pending for this, and deny this for red. Oh, red. Then reimburse. I choose blue. So I will show you how I did it. So first, I I click, then shift, then use the right arrow keys, then down arrow keys. It's so simple. Conditional formatting. New rule. Use a formula to determine which cells to format. Then equal sign, dollar sign, click. Oh, I will just type the G G7 G7, and of course then equal sign, type approve, then format, choose color, okay, okay. Then I will just type the approve, and it will show the color. So see, it's very easy. I will also show the depending. Wait for a sec. Oh, this, excuse me. The same process, just um just click the shift, right arrow keys, then after the after you're in the G column, then drag down or use the down arrow keys till the last. Then conditional formatting, new rule, use a formula to determine which cells to format. Then the same process, equal sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, then G7, G7, quotation mark, then type denied. I no, which denied, denial. I will type pending, pending, then quotation mark again. Click format, choose color. So since the pending is dark yellow, I will choose the dark yellow. Then click OK. Then OK again. Oh, wait for a sec. Ah, I forgot. Let me do it since I forgot the equal sign after I type the G7. Let me do it again. Equal sign, dollar dollar sign, G7, dollar sign, quotation mark, ending, and quotation mark again. Format, choose the dark yellow, then OK, then click OK. Then I will just just I will I will I will type the pending. It will show if it's pending. Oh, see, it's easy. Next, I will also show you how I make the denied in this in my tracker. First, I will click, then click. I also click the shift, right arrow keys, then click the down arrow keys to the last part. Same process. Click the conditional formatting, click the new rule, use a formula to determine, then equal sign, dollar sign, G7, since it is from column G, then row 7, the first data, and then equal signs before I forget it, then quotation mark, type denied, quotation mark again, click format, choose the red color, the dark red, then okay, then also click the okay. So for example, I will type the denied in here, then also it will show the color red will be seen. See, it was so easy. It's so easy. My claims tracker is so simple. The next one also, I will also show you how I did the reimburse part or the color. First, I will click the first name, then click the shift. I I use the arrow keys while I click the shift, the right arrow keys. Then I use the down arrow keys to the last part. Oh, then same process. Click conditional formatting, new rule, use a formula to determine. Then I will use also the equal sign, dollar sign, I will also type the G7 equal sign again, quotation mark. I will type the reimburse, then quotation mark again. Excuse me. Um, Click the format, choose color to fill in. Since it is blue, also of course, I will choose the blue. Then click OK, OK again. Then, for example, I will put in here. I will type reimburse. Then, it will be seen that it's color blue. What I like in my tracker is I can, I can, I can I can easily change the color. For example, um, if for example in the nine, if I no in pending, if he or she will the approval of her is good and the documents are complete, and I will mark him or her good to claim his money. I will just I will just easily I will just delete the pending. Then I will type approve. Then it will automatically be colored green. The next, I will go back to the sheet one. Next, I will show you how I track this the total claimant of my tracker. First, I I I incorporate the count if function. First, I will show you in the other side. Let me total claimant. Then for the sheet total claim amount, total claim amount. So in this, I just I just to to get the total claimant amount of how many people that are approved is first. I you just type equal sign, type count count if, then I just um um wait for I will write the I just wait I will just reimburse I just manually approve to so that I will be it will be to know how many people that are pending, denied. Wrong spelling. Wait. Um, Denied, pending, approved, then denied. So here, so note to get the total claimant, um, um, equal sign, type count if, open parentheses, click the G, column G, which are the claim status, then comma, claim amount, comma, type quotation mark, approve. Oh, wait. I will just, oh, let me do it again. Let me do it again. Oh, oh, let me do it again. Wait. Um, um, equal sign, type count if, open parentheses, okay, highlight the, I no, click the column G, which is the claim status, then comma, then quotation mark, type approve, quotation mark again, then close parentheses. Uh, See, we can easily track the number of the total claimant which are approved. Next, we will count also the pending. Same process, equal sign, type count if, open parentheses, click the column G, then comma, no, comma, then quotation mark, type pending, quotation mark again, then close parentheses, enter. See, also there are four pending people. Next, same process in the denied, equal sign, type count if, open parentheses, click the column G, comma, then quotation mark, type denied, quotation mark, then close parentheses, enter. For the reimburse, same process, equal sign, open parentheses, I know, count if function, open parentheses, click the column G, comma, quotation mark, type reimburse, then close parentheses, enter. There we can only see four approved people for Venice since I didn't complete the data in here. So next I will show you how I did that in the total claim amount. First, I I I will put equal sign, type sum ifs, then open parentheses, click claim amount, which is the F column, then comma, um, excuse me, then click the G column, um, comma, then same process, type approve, close parentheses, enter. See, we can easily track the total claim amount. So go back to the sheet one. So how I did for the last part that I did is the title or the name of my tracker. So first I insert here as a row and a column. Then from here, then how I did this, I merged the column B to column B, row one to column B to E, one two four. I merge four columns and rows B, which are the B, C, D, and E. Then how I did this is I insert from here, I insert shape. I choose this a rectangle shape. Then then I type the title, the title of my tracker, the claims tracker. Then then I then I choose color. Wait, I will do it and then no, I'll just do it here. Outline. I just no from let me do it again. First I may insert shape, the rectangle shape. Then I I click the fill. Then I choose the gradient. Then I'll choose the color that are suitable, that are suitable for me and my preference. Then that's it. Let me delete it. Then that's it. For the last part, so everyone, this is how I did my tracker. For the last question, for the last thing that I must say before I leave, for the things that I could have improved for my trackers, I think that the things that I should improve is the color of my tracker, since that I should be use the pastel colors instead of these dark colors. And also the things that must improve in my tracker is I'm I should I should include what kind of documents that are lacking to these people, so that so that it will be easy so that it will be easier, and the tracker and the information is complete. That would be all. Thank you.